Now we are going to just discuss out the assignments of all the years that has came. So it will be in 1 year whatever the assignments has been there, and these are the PYQs. So basically you need to focus on the PYQ. Most of the question means 70 to 80% questions are there in the PYQ. So I will request you to just watch it completely and have a glance over the questions, and definitely you will find that most of the questions are coming from this video, and there is also one video you can see it out and check it out here only. So first question is IoT stand for, so it is Internet of Things. Second question, which of the following technologies have unified and has resulted in the evolution of IoT? So you can see it how that low power embedded system is there, cloud computing is there, big data is there, machine learning is there, and networking is there. But here these things are not given. So none of these is the correct answer. Moving to the third question, which of the following are the enablers of IoT? So, what are the enablers of IoT? You can say RFID is there, nanotechnology is there, sensor is there. So, all of these are the true. So, D option is correct. You can see smart networks are also there. So, you can read the solution, detailed solutions here also. Which of the following is not a function of an IoT gateway? So, not functions. So, there is nothing option, no option is there. So, neither A nor B. The functionalities of IoT gateway are to connect IoT LAN to a WAN, and can implement several LAN and WAN, forward packets between LAN and WAN on the IP layer. So these are the just functionalities of the IoT gateway. So next year it may be asked that the given which are the following are the IoT gateways functions. So these options may be given, and maybe the question will be all of the above. Moving to the fifth question, the ITU vision is approaching reality at the present day. Network devices I have outnumbered the humans on the earth. This is true because the number of devices on the earth has outnumbered the humans on the earth. So this is true. Moving to the next question. In multi-homing, a node network is connected to multiple networks for improved reliability. It is true. And moving to the next question, which are the following are the features of an IoT gateway? So, a router connecting IoT LAN and WAN to internet can implement several LAN and WAN, forward packets between LAN and WAN. So, all the options are given here are true. So, next question, IoT proxy performs active application layer function between IoT nodes and other entities. This is true. Moving to the next question, the gateway has unique address. So each gateway has a unique address. You should know it. So unique is the option. Moving to the next one, the IPv4 notation uses 32-bit. This question has been repeatedly asked, means in previous years also. So you can have a note at it. The destination address field in the IPv4 header is of how many bits? So it is 32. Here you can see 32. Sorry, 32 option is there. So you can have a look at it. Moving to the next question, we can sense temperature using. So there is we can sense temperature using sensor. So sensor is not given in the option, so none of these is correct. A sensor is not only sensitive to the measured property, but it also influences the measured property. So this is wrong because it does not influence the measured property. It is written out here clearly. So moving to the next question, based on the output, sensor are classified as. So based on the output means output, analog and digital, and there are two ways of differentiation. Based on the output, they are differentiated as analog and digital. What is the full form SMP in the context of IoT? It is safe memory polymer. You can safe memory polymer. So maybe next year the option may be given correct, so you can have a look at it. Moving to the second assignment, based on functionality, MQTT is a dash protocol. So it is a data protocol. Okay, it is data. MQTT is based lightweight protocol for use in conjunction. So it is publish subscribe means publish and subscribe is there. Control the publish subscribe messaging pattern in MQTT. So broker is there to control the publish subscribe messaging pattern in MQTT. In MQTT, the publishers are lightweight sensors. So you have already just done in the fill in the blanks. So yeah, they are lightweight sensors. Moving to the next question, which of the following is MQTT designed for? MQTT is why MQTT is designed. So it is designed to remote connections, limited bandwidth, small code footprint. So all the options given out here are correct. So D option is there. A dash to which a client is subscribed is updated from the message and distributed by the dash. So a person has to subscribe to a topic. So topic is there, and it is sent by message broker. So message broker is there. Moving to the next one, there are number of methods in MQTT protocols. There are five number of methods. You should have a remember this. Publish subscribe in MQTT is event driven and enables message to the push to the clients. This is true. SMQTT stand for secure. It's for secure. So secure MQTT. S for secure. Okay. Next, similar to HTTP, COAP utilizes which of the following for operations? So COAP uses all get, put, push, delete is also there. So you can have a glance at it. The COAP protocol is a client-server interaction-based protocol that is asynchronous over the datagram-oriented transport protocols such as UDP. So this is true. Moving to the next question, what is the full form of M2M? So it is machine to machine. So M2M is machine to machine. So it is not given out there. So you can have a look. What is the basic unit on data of AMQP protocol? So this is data frame. So frame data is frame. So frame is not given out here. So none of these option is correct. Means option D will be correct. So the OSI model has 9 layers, absolutely false. It has been divided into the 7 layers. You can see out it here that 7 layers are there. The destination address in IPv4 packet represent which are the following. So it represents the destination node address of the packet. It represents the destination node address of the packet. Okay. Wireless HART is the latest release of highway addressable remote transducer protocol. So this is true. Moving to the next question. The wired HART does not have a network layer. So this is also true. Wired HART does not have any network layer. And the wireless HART physical layer is derived from which protocol? So it is 802.115.4. So you should have a remember this. Wireless HART operates only on 2.4 is there. 2.4 gigahertz is there, but it is not given in the option. So we'll be going with none of these. Wireless HART employs and exploits dash channels of ISM band. So it exploits 15 channels. So 15 was not given, so you should remember that 15 is there. Channel blacklisting identifies channel consistently affected by interference and add them from use. Again, this is false. It removes. So removes. Yeah, it is written adds. Adds will be not there. Okay. So when remove will be given, then it will be true. The wireless HART incorporates what it incorporates. It incorporates channel hopping and channel blocklisting to increase the reliability and security of the network. Moving to the next question, wireless HART protocol relies on mesh networking for its communication, and each device is printed to forward packets for every other device. It is true. Zigbee protocol does not feature channel hopping at all. This is true. NFC is designed for use by devices within close proximity. It is close proximity. Okay. NFC are of how many types? They are of two types. NFCs are of two types. Okay. Smartphones are an example of active NFC devices. This is true. Bluetooth technology is based on ad hoc pin codes. So ad hoc pin code is there. Moving to the next question. The link manager protocol in Bluetooth manages the establishment, authentication, link configuration. So four things are there: establishment, authentication, link configuration. So it is true. Zigbee commonly uses what data rate? So it is 250 kbps, not given out here. So 250 kbps would be there. So none of this is correct. Moving to the next assignment. Coverage in WSN is defined as the entire data is covered satisfactorily. This is false. Coverage in WSN is defined as the area of interest. It is area of interest. So area of interest is the key point here. Moving to the next one. Now we are moving to the next one. In wireless sensor network coverage, we study how to deploy or activate sensor to cover the monitoring area. So this is true. Water reservoir flow monitoring in WSN is an example of which type of reporting. So water flow reservoir. So it is event driven because due to the event that is happening. So event is here. Water means water flow of reservoir. So objective of WSN is to use minimum number of sensors and to minimize network lifetime. This is false because not to minimize, it is actually to maximize the network lifetime. Okay. So sensors node in WSM can be of two types. It is static node, sensor node, and mobile sensor node. This is true. Moving to the next one, an inventory control system is an example of, so it is inventory based on the demand. So based on the demand, it's a demand on demand reporting. Most problems in static WSN can be classified as, so it can be classified as both A and B, means area coverage, barrier coverage. So we are going with the option C. What are the disadvantages of stationary WSN? So stationary means disadvantages are node failure may result in partition of networks. Topology cannot be changed automatically. So these are the disadvantages. So both A and B. Managed infrastructure less network of mobile devices connected wirelessly in WSN follow the self-op property. This is true. And in mobile WSN, the data mules. So data mules, what is data mules? Collect the data from the sensor node, goes to the sink and delivers the data collected. So both A and B. Sensor is different under the water. So UAV is there. Underwater means AUV means autonomous underwater is there. So you should have a look at it. Humans carry their devices and move around. Sensor embedded within the devices record reading sensory data and these transmitted for processing. What type of? So it is human centric sensing. So option C is there. Energy of devices and participant selection are two major problems in human centric sensing. This is true. So we are going with true. Which are the following network topologies is used in UAV? So both A and B is there. So option C is there. DAS provides integrated service based on device collected datasets. So this is M2M application. M2M application platform provide this. Moving to the next assignments we have. When different processing logics are applied to same IoT devices, it gives rise to, so it gives rise to semantic conflicts. Okay, so it gives rise to semantic conflict. Interoperability is a characteristic of a product or a system. So this is true. Interoperability is important in the context of IoT, so that there is nothing correct about it. So this is physical object can interact. It is written out isolated. So this is not any device can communicate with any other device. Networks get integrate seamlessly. So we are here with the options. Use of different programming languages as JavaScript, Python, and all other things has brought heterogeneity. Means different things. So yeah, they have brought heterogeneity. So true is there. The interoperability between devices and device users in terms of message format is called syntactic interoperability. So this is true. What is the full form of UMB? UMB means Universal Middleware Bridge. So Universal Middleware Bridge. Which of the following pins is the null in DST11 sensor? So you should have known it because pin 3 is the null in DST11 sensor. So you should remember this. Arduino Mega microcontroller board is also known as, so this is also known as Mega 2560. A dash provides high precision rotary motion of 0 to 180 degrees. So rotary motion means servo motor is there. Moving to the next question. What does int servo pin 12 means? What it does? It declares pin for connecting servo motors. So option A is there. Okay. What delay 1000 means? Delay for a 1000 millisecond. Milli means 1 second. That means 1 second. Okay. Delay of 1 second. Because this thing is given in milliseconds. Okay. You should have a known to it. Additional hardware is required to load program into Arduino board. This is absolutely false. No additional board is required. Arduino Uno board has number of W means PWM pins. That is Arduino board has 6 number of pins. So none of this is correct. Moving to the next question. There is a a thing given. You have to know just what to write it out here. So there should be output as this question has been repeatedly asked. You can have a go at this once. The verify option in Arduino ID checks what it checks compilation errors, so it is true. Moving to the next assignment, we have Python is a popular for embedded application between as it is very lightweight programming language. So this is true. Python does not support strict rules for syntax. This is true. Is a software that used to write code, integrate modules and libraries. So IDE is there. Okay. To indicate different blocks of code, Python follow rigid indentation. This is true. And print hi welcome to Python. So what it will write? It will write hi welcome to Python. Which of the following is mode to open a file in the means all of these are there, read, write, append, all these are there. So yeah. Moving to the next question, sudo get below. So state whether the following command is used to install the library, correct or not. So it is not correct. So the command is sudo pip install below. It's not get, it's install. How many data types are there in the Python? You should know it. There are five data types in the Python. And moving to the this part of code, this is if else is there, so it is invalid. The columns are missing, so the column should be there. So here a column is there, here column is not there, here column is not there, so this is invalid. Can we configure Raspberry Pi as a web server? Yes. So this question is asked Raspberry, so you can have a look at it. What is the frequency of the Raspberry Pi Zero CPU? So it is means 1 gigahertz is there, so none of these option was correct. Sudo opt get install python rpgu. What does it install? So it installs the library Raspberry Pi GPIO library. So this is there. For which command exit? So in nano editor, so control X means exit. So control X is there. Moving to the next question, what does the following line of code do? So get GPIO output 11 is true. Set means it just turns on the GPU pin 11. So it turns on the GPU pin 11. So wraps install o image.gpt means it is used for just capturing the still image. So captures the still image is there. Moving to the next assignment which we have, Adafruit provides the library to work with DHT22 sensors. This is true. And which Python library is used for plotting the data? So plotting is matplotlib is there. So matplotlib. Fill in the blanks. Create a two-way communication between two nodes. So two node is there, then socket programming is there. Okay, socket programming is used to create two-way communication. What are the two main challenges of SDN? So this is rule placement and controller placement is there. IoT cannot control the network remotely. This is absurd, so it is false. Which of the following is a part of the data processing? So both A and B are there. Splitting is there, filtering is there. What is introduced if a controller is down in SDN? So backup controller is there. ION is used to add a subplot in the data plotting in Python. So yeah, it is false. Moving to the next one, Matplotlib cannot plot in 2D. So this is false. And how many rules are deleted from the switch at the hard timeout? So all are there. Okay. Are controllers able to handle all incoming requests from the switches? Yes, they are. Are Indigo and Link open source? Yes, they are open source. Which are the following forward the passage data based on the ID of the source node? So it is ID centric data forwarding. It is ID centric. How many requests can a controller handle in a single through a single throat? So it is 200 per second. So 200% that can be just handled. Switches that forward the traffic in a distributed manner have a global view of the network. So this is false. Which of the following abstract the physical resources from the network? So this is network visualization. Network visualization virtualization is there. In which of these the exact match rules are useful? So in elephant flow is there. Which of the following is the last kth location instance of a predictor to the next location? It is order k Markov predictor is there. Order k Markov. Which of the following is an important issue to dynamic nature of the IoT network? So this is load balancing is there. Load balancing is the issue that is there. Dash refer to heterogeneous. Heterogeneous means different things. Note this way. So grid computing is there. Which of the following is a type of service model in cloud computing? So SaaS is there, PaaS is there, IaaS is there. So all of these are there. Okay, you can have a look at it. So I was just saying, in the previous video you have also seen, if you have seen, that when a statement is given, so most probably they given all the statement as a true, and they can ask simple this statement as a single question also. So you should have a look at it. Applications are available as services too, and users do not have the control on the cloud infrastructure. This is true. Services can be accessed by various types of client devices. So all the statements are true. Dash means independent of device or location. Means if you are ubiquitous, means you are independent of device or the location. Dash provides the platform which allow developers to create application which can be offered as a service via the internet. So it is platform as a service. Okay. And next is dynamic scaling up the required infrastructure resource is a feature which are the essential characteristic of cloud computing. So it is scalability. Scalability is there. Software as a service does not support fully pay as you go model. So this is false. What is the meaning of the host level security pass and SaaS level? So this is both A and B, means security responsibilities as transformed hide host OS from the end user. Which of the following is an objective of data security? So all of these: confidentiality is there, integrity is there, availability is there. Cloud SIM provides a cloud environment. It is true. Which of the following is true about green cloud? So green cloud cannot monitor the energy consumption of server. This is false. Green cloud was developed as extension of Geo. This is not. It is NS2. It was developed as extension of NS2. You can see. Moving to the next one, which of the following can be used to install OpenStack? So it is Dev Stack. Dev Stack can be used. Which of the following is are the advantages of cloud computing? So all of these are there. Moving to the next one, which of the following are the limitation of WSN? So it is procurement, deployment, maintenance. So all of these are there. Which of the following plays an important role in sensor cloud architecture? It is all of these: sensor owned, sensor cloud, service provider, and users. The magical role is played by dash. So magical, it is played by sensor cloud service provider. Okay. Moving to the next one, which of the following is are the components of the workflow of the sensor cloud? So it is all of this: so resource managers, virtual sensor controller, virtual sensor manager. Which are the which who coined the term fog computing? So it is by IBM. So sorry, it's by Cisco. So Cisco is there. Which of the following is responsible for allocation and deallocation of the resources? So allocation and allocation is done by sensor resource pool. Okay. The sensor owner can deploy homogeneous physical sensor nodes in the sensor cloud. This is called the sensor owner can deploy homogeneous and heterogeneous physical sensor in the cloud. Okay. Moving to the next question, what is the function of internal cache? So the function is to handle request from the end user and take decision whether the data can be provided directly to the end user. So both A and B. Which what is the other name of the term fog computing? So fogging is there. Moving to the next question, fog computing is an intermediate layer between dash. So it is between cloud and the devices. So cloud and devices is there. Option B is there. Okay. Bandwidth refer to the bit rate of data during analysis. This is false. Bandwidth refer to the bit rate of data during transmission. It is transmission. Which of the following is used by fog appliances to increase the speed of the service accessibility? So it is accelerators. Accelerator used to accelerate it. The concept of dash enables physical hardware to share among. So it is hardware virtualization. Hardware virtualization is there. Moving to the next assignment we have. So the first question is smart city is an dash system. So it is an urban system, and which of the following is an area of focus in parking lots? So auto routing of vehicles, auto charging of vehicles, and detection of slots in the parking lots. So all of these are there. Moving to the next one, statements are there. Smart health is low cost and portable. Okay, okay. Smart health allows remote checkup. It's okay. Smart health is effortless health monitoring. All of these are true. Moving to the next one, what refers to the combining information from multiple sensor resources? It is multi-sensor data fusion is there. Moving to the next one, the in assemble of all the decision occur at. So it occur at decision level. So decision level is there. And moving to the next one, the smart parking reduces traffic, so it reduces the congestion. It reduces congestion. Which of the following is the correct full of DLNA? So DLNA is a Digital Living Network Alliance. Digital Living Network Alliance. Option B is there. Which of the following is a type of sensing? It is a type of sensing stationary and mobile, both A and B are there. Smart home infrastructure cannot include wireless devices. This is false. Which of the following is a layer of Zigbee? So a layer of Zigbee are there. All of these are there. Means physical layer, MAC layer, network layer, and all the layers are Zigbee. Okay. Which of the following is the phase of ICV development? So we are discussing that based on 4G LTE means BSNL has just recently launched based on 2G where vehicles connected to the cloud. So all of these are there. Which of the following is the property of V2X? So the property of V2X is distributed architectures. Okay. Moving to the next one, the vehicles cannot be mobile in ad hoc domain in VANET. So this is false. The vehicles are mobile in domain of VANET. Okay. Which of the following is a domain of VANET? So in vehicle and ad hoc both are there. Fill in the blank. ICV is used on, so it is used on dedicated short range communication. So dedicated is there, short range communication. Moving to the next one, which are what are the some of the other names of the smart grids? So it is energy internet is there. And moving to the next one. Now, smart grid follows which type of flow of energy? So it uses bidirectional. And which of the following is the benefit associated with smart grid of customers? So it is different pricing options are there. Which of the following is the property of smart grid related to the power system efficiency? All of these are there. Power monitoring, asset managing, distribution, automation. In dash, a home can have a power for distributed resources. So in landing is there. There is option B is there. Okay, have a look at option B. Which of the following aggregate the energy consumption or energy request for certain geographical areas? So it is DAU. DAU is there. Okay. So statements are there. Replay attacks compromises sensors and monitors their outputs. So which of the following is true about dynamic DSA is there? So this is true. DDA can lead to system collapse. This is true. Covert attack is a closed loop version of replay attack. This is true. So all of the statements are true. Is performed by compromising availability of the grid components. So what is this? This is denial of service. Moving to the next, IoT is a network of all of these physical objects, system, platforms. So all of these are there. DAS is based on a wrap and reuse. So this is triple double IoT. IoT is there. Mechanized production is a part of fourth industrial revolution. This is false. Mechanized revolution is a part of first industrial revolution. Okay, which of the following happened in third revolution? This is means and this is means here it is not given out because internet revolution was there and automation happened in the third revolution. Which of the following is used to improve the interoperability of different systems? So its standardization is there. But big data is characterization with this is true. What is Hadoop used in? It is used for distributed processing of large data sets. Moving to the so this is the end of the all the series. Thank you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe.